was rapid bursts. It was shots after shots after shots after shots. Very entertaining. Yeah, back to back, fort to fort, side to side. You know, it was an all out shootout. So before we even get into that, let's talk. Is the Drake and Kendrick Lamar battle the best battle in hip hop history? So you have some people feeling like it's the best battle in hip hop history. They feel like it's the because they're saying because the two of them are at their peak,
the top of
so they feel like this is the best battle in hip hop. What y'all think?
I don't think so. I mean, it's subjective to how one might want to think, but
Yeah, it's subjected. Everything is subjected to a personal opinion.
To
But,
the opinion. But no, I don't think it's the best battle. You know, Kendrick's supposed to be more superior than Drake. You know,
so they say.
So they say. You know, so I wouldn't say it's the best. You know, one. You know, back then, you know, I think there, you know, with rap there was more hype behind it. Even though, I mean, there's still a lot of hype behind this too. But I think, you know, we could even go back to like the Jay-Z and the Nas, and you know, I think there was more hype behind it. You know, everybody was playing it. Everybody was playing it in their car. Everywhere you go, you know, it was you know, it was more entertaining.
I think what happened is they put out the music so fast you don't get a chance to digest it. So that's why you don't hear. That's why you don't see it get moves around so much. Because I think they don't realize that once they drop one song, it kind of cancels out the next song into the battle. Too. But what you think, Sheree?
Let's see.
The best battle in hip hop history.
I wouldn't say the best battle of hip hop history because, you know, back then, to me, the biggest one was Tupac and Biggie.
Big, you thought that was the best one in hip hop history?
Because
Pac and Big.
We have coasts. We had the West Coast versus the East Coast.
Two East Coasts.
So two coasts. But the difference is it was you know, a lot of violence and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so
but one artist was battling himself. Because Biggie wasn't really throwing.
That's what I was gonna get there. He wasn't really throwing, like, Tupac was angry. Yeah. Okay.
Biggie said a couple of stuff. You could, you know, I dissect music, so I know.
Yes, of course.
He was talking about him,
but Tupac was really coming
under the radar.
He was like, you can hear it in his voice.
You claim to be a player, but I bust your wife.
That's a bad boy. Bust for life. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think it. I think it's more fun to me
now.
Yeah, it's more like the battle now is fun. Like, it's exciting.
Yeah, it is
because every minute you can't keep. It's like another one. Wait a minute.
I think because we got social media too, so it's easy access to see.
Yes, to see everything. Back then, we had to wait to when either the mix drop or the video,
one of the DJs,
the DJ sent something. Yes. Yeah. And then the videos that they threw out and things like that, we have to wait. But now with social media, we don't have to wait.
Everything is so fast. It's rapid.
Exactly. You can be look. I was in the kitchen. This one texts me. You heard the drop already? Golly, wait a minute. Let me go and find
Before you can digest the song, something
else
dropped.
Yes, it's
that's true. And even like I was saying back then, maybe that's part of it too. Because back then, you know, like you said, there wasn't no social media, so everything is that much more hyped up. Now,
social media was word of mouth.
Yeah. You know, now you have social media. Everything is instant. Once they drop a song, the internet go crazy. There's a lot of memes. There's a lot of everything. It's funnier.
You could say it's more exciting because, like you said, it's social media, so it's more exciting.
I could give that, but
my personal opinion on it is I don't think it's the best battle of all time. Yeah. I do think that as two of the most creative guys in music history. Went at it, but Jay-Z and Nas battle to me was they was trading bars for so long before you realized that they were beefing, and then after they were still trading so much bars. So it was that battle was so exciting to me because you was waiting for a whole verse to drop so you can dissect it to see if he
To see
talking
what he
about
talk-
Nas. Are you waiting for a Nas verse to drop to dissect it to see if he's saying nothing about Hove? You know, so I felt like that was the best battle in hip hop history, the Hove and Nas battle.
Gotcha.
You know, and when it comes to these guys, I think they're one of the battles. I think it's exciting. For me, the battle was real exciting until the weirdo fans start getting involved. When the weirdness start coming in, when you have when you have an objective for somebody to just want to hate on one of the artists, that kind of messed the whole vibe of you even having a conversation with them. Because when my favorite part of battling is having the conversation about
Debating
who's winning, what's going on, versus breaking down the verses. But when somebody's just on a weird spot, they just don't like one of the artists,
and
they're gonna do
they
everything
open up
else,
for anything else but the artist that they like.
Yeah.
So but yeah, man, I don't think it's the best battle of in hip hop history at all.
It's
but
not. It's
I think
very
it's one of them.
exciting.
But to be compared is still, you have to say it's a good battle. You can't say it's a flop. So
No, it's a good.
It's definitely not a flop.
good battle.
It had the whole. It had everybody that's in hip hop culture. If you're a hip hop fan, if you love hip hop music, you were on your seat waiting to see what happened.
Yep.
So
Because remember, we was waiting for Kendrick for a while, for 40 days and 40 nights.
Yeah,
okay,
we was waiting on the new GMC.
Exactly.
The new God MC and thing, but we
was waiting on Kung Fu Kenny for a while. Okay?
It's not going to damage none of their careers.
I doubt it. I think only ego is getting damaged in this one.
Yeah.